Alright guys, this is Sebastian with Trade Daily with Seb, giving you guys an update on my trading. Sorry you guys, I was kind of like lost track of what I was going to say. I did miss out on this short, the big short, that when it hit this blue trend line right here, I missed that big time because it came all the way down to the orange trend line. But I was patient enough and I waited, took along. I only did like one mini and closed off only like $500. That was it. I didn't want to take any risk. I did not want to take any risk. I was wanting to make $1,000. I was super shocked. I stepped away from trading for a little while, and then I get a text. And then I get a call from a couple of my friends saying that, man, NQ pushed up like crazy. And I look back into it, and lo and behold, what do we see, guys? We see that price action moved up back to the channel, to the blue channel that I drew. So this tells you that support and resistance, that trend line analysis, and drawing out channels, those are the best. My opinion. This is my opinion. I think is the best, absolute best strategy. The best thing to have. You have to have great technical analysis. You got to have good TA, guys. And this is what. And if you have great TA, this is what you can. You can see. You can see this. Look at prices respecting. Look at the price respecting these trend lines. Price respected this orange one trend line. Price respected this orange trend line at 18,246.75, and the one at 18,505, and 18,344.50 got respected too as well. And of course, price pushed up to the channel because kind of saw a little bit of a pull down when it came to the bottom of the channel, and came back, pushed back up to come back to this orange trend line. And then you see the price came down, hit the channel again, and then shot back up and hit this light blue line. And this light blue line, like I was saying in the previous video, is a fib level. That's a fib retracement on the 4-hour and daily, and it looks like it's a pretty strong Fibonacci retracement level. So I'll keep that on the chart. Might move it, or I might keep it, and I'll keep adding more fib level key areas where the Fibonacci will be at in my later videos. Also, price came back to the monthly high right here on this red trend line at 18,591.75, and then of course price shot all the way back up and hit the blue channel again. Absolutely amazing, guys. Hit the channel and shot down. That's absolutely amazing. We're about to really kind of getting close to closing. The market is about to close in about 9 minutes. So obviously I can't really trade actually any of my prop accounts. You have to be out of the position on Apex and Top Step. Can't trade right now, which is totally fine. I made good money on Top Step, made money on Apex as well. Didn't make a whole lot. I only made like $100. I wasn't really focused on it because I'm really trying to get another Top Step account. I did say that I was going to forget about Top Step, but now Top Step, before you used to have 3 XFAs, 3 express funded accounts, but now we can have 5 express funded accounts, guys. So maybe if you had a bad experience with Top Step, you stopped, you know what, I don't want to do Top Step anymore because this happened, blah blah blah. Like for me, there was an issue where my funded account I could not trade it for like a whole week. It really hurt me. I was really upset about that, but it is what it is. Of course, I showed a bunch of screenshots and showed them like what was going on. They fixed the issue, but then I ended up blowing the account. So I'm working really hard to try to get an account again, which I will probably Monday or Tuesday is what I'm predicting, that I'm going to pass the Express Fund account on the Top Step account. And then once I get that one passed, that's only a 50K. My goal is to get 4 like 150Ks, and then I'll copy trade them. And which is great, you can copy trade. You can copy trade on Top Step X program. As I only made a little bit of money, only made $534.40. I could have made more if I was a little bit more involved in the market and like seeing, showing and like just looking at it and seeing, okay, well, we're definitely gonna push up, because obviously we were gonna push up more, because we also see that the VWAP got price pushed above the VWAP, and that's obviously going to tell you that it's going to keep pushing more and more. But even besides that, also looking at my analysis that I saw right here, that price was going to keep going up. Didn't want to take, and I saw good profits, took advantage of it. Didn't want to take any big risk at all. Just wanted to make sure I got a guaranteed profit. And that's the thing you guys have to, the one thing every trader has to learn is when to walk away. Just when to walk away, like, hey, all right, I made 500. Let's say you make your goal is $1,000. You make like $900 or $800. Walk away, guys. Just walk away. You can make another $100 or $200 the next day, or the next session, or whatever. So that's one thing you guys have to learn. You just have to learn when to take the greens, and depending on where you're at, and be like, you know what, I'm up $500, $600, $700, $800, $900. I want to make $1,000, but you know what, didn't hit that. I'm just gonna walk away, and I can make that extra $400, $500, or $100, whatever it is. I can make that the next day. That's how you become a better, disciplined trader. One thing, the absolute number one thing though too, that's going to make you guys a successful trader, and I would say your win rate will probably be closer to 80 to 90%, guys. I'm pretty sure if you learn patience and you learn when to go in. When you see a setup on your strategy, you say, oh, this is a great opportunity to go long, great opportunity to go short, take it and close. Don't always try to go for those 2-to-1s. Don't always go for, like, whatever. Just don't always go for it. Go for, maybe you're targeting $500. Okay. Don't just go for 500. Just go for 250. Go like close out halfway. Maybe just close out halfway. Maybe close like one. Like if let's say you're trading 2 minis, you close at 250 on one 250, right? You just close at 250 on one mini, and then you let the runner run, and he closes you out, and you're like, there you go. You got your $500, or you're just trailing your stop loss, and you make 250. Maybe you made an extra $100. And you're you're 350. That's 350 is better than either being in the red or being at a break even. So that's one thing you guys gotta, you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart, have good risk management, and know when to walk away, guys. I'm telling you guys, you gotta learn when to take the greens. Take any greens you can, and just walk away, and just, once you're done trading, you walk away. Don't trade. Chart out. Do some charting. Do some TA, man. It's just, that's how we all become better, successful traders. And that's just my feedback I wanted to give you guys back on it, and show you guys like my analysis right now, that this is like, it's showing that my analysis is correct, and that okay, I'm gonna say, you don't need to be looking into these ICT or smart money concepts. Order blocks, though, I will tell you, are very key. Those are really good. those are the one things. You know, you take bits of information out of ICT and smart money concepts, and use it. Yes, use it in your strategy or use it in your trading, but don't rely on it 100%. Use it to increase your strategy, to know when, okay, I need to go out, I need to get out right now, or I can just, you know what, I'm confident that I know it's going to hit this order block, so I'm going to wait, I'm going to hold on to this trade, and you know, you win. Absolutely great, you know, because we can go into the higher time frames here, guys, and see where there's some potential order blocks where I do potentially see one. Obviously, I do see one right here. I saw that one right there, which it did hit, and it actually got filled. And it's also on top of that, that's close to this channel right here, which it did hit. It hit that. Okay, that's another thing. So you're aiming for an order block, right? You take a long, you took a long here, right? You take a long from here to this point, and you want to close here. Well, maybe you're holding you're holding. You saw, oh, price came down, but it shot back up and retested back to this white line. Okay, that tells you for probably price is going to fill this area right here of this order block right there. And shot up. Now it's breaking even past this blue channel now. That's amazing. That tells you, okay, yeah, for sure, price is going to keep pushing up. Pushes way up past this trend line, past that Fibonacci level, and it now, okay, it's coming. Now it's gonna fill that order block, and which it did. And that's what having a charting process, having good technical analysis, and analyzing areas of key levels where you think price is going to reach. And of course, order blocks are I think they are strong, a good thing to learn. They're very powerful. Order blocks, you should look at them as supply and demand zones. That's really that's what I think. That's my personal opinion. Everyone has their own different opinion on order blocks. Everyone has their own opinion on all this other stuff. But me, to me, guys, I don't care for ICT. I can care less about it. Smart money concepts, I don't care about it. I care about support resistance. I care about Trendline analysis. I care about Fibonacci retracement levels. That's what I love. That's where I think is the best. Having amazing technical analysis will make you a better trader. And there we go, guys. That's all I got for you guys for today. Wanted to just keep adding on top of my trend line, trend line analysis, my support and resistance strategy. It's really good for you to have great technical analysis. So if you have really good technical analysis, you will be a better trader. And hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you guys kill it next week. I'm hoping I kill it next week, and I hope I can get another Top Step account funded, which I'm pretty sure I will. But yeah, let's see how next week how next week goes, and let's see if I can get this Top Step funded, which I'm sure I am. And after that, let's see how much I can what kind of payout I can get on the new Top Step account that I fund.